Hey everyone, Kurant here, welcoming you back to Citizens of Earth. Last time we finished up affairs here on Panjama Island by finding DJ Voodoo and beating him up. Apparently that stopped all the bad music and everybody kind of went back to their normal selves. In this episode, we're going to head over to Camp Koo-Koo and hopefully take care of problems with the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts of America, or of Eagle Land, or of whatever this continent is called, I don't know. Anyway, at the end of last episode, I told you I wanted to run around through here and see what we had missed, and the answer is this. That's it. All the monsters are running from us now, so it's not really that big of a deal to get back here. And in our treasure we get...
capitalism at its finest.
Coffee. Okay, so, well, there you go. A little disappointing, I guess, but there you have it. Anyway, with that, I am going to go ahead and jet out, and I will see you guys on the other side when we get back to Camp Koo-Koo.
Go back to the capital, sir. There's nothing for you down this road but pain and suffering. And cookies. Lots of cookies.
No, I won't turn back. Those kids need our help, and we need our snack time.
Uh-huh.
You tell him, sir.
All right, suit yourselves. What do I know? I'm just a cop. Grumble, grumble.
I love how he actually says grumble, grumble there. Okay, so, well, that's our bit of story that tells us, hey, we need to head in here, so I guess head in here we shall. So, of course, we've already been in here a little bit, and we went up mostly to the upper portion there. Of course, those treasures aren't collected because I kind of freaked out because we came there early in the game, or more earlier than we should have at least. So I had a little more than I could handle, but now we can handle it, I think. So let's kill things. Alright, so as we do so, as we try to go through this area, I think I'm going to probably just go straight for the plot stuff first. Then, later on, we can run around and grab treasures, which honestly is probably what I should have been doing all along.
Eureka!
And Marie Curie hit level 18 as a result of this battle. I just killed the first of them, so yay for, pretty good stat gains all in all.
I can save more.
And then Baywatch leveled up as a result of the second of the 3 kills, so, well, we're still getting levels all around, and she's in her 30s now, holy cow. I might need to think about switching her out relatively soon.
This calls for a celebration.
All in the line of duty.
And Backdraft hit level 15 as a result of the 3rd battle, so go freaking figure. And she got a new ability, Foam, which, well, we'll have to check that out in the next battle or two, I guess.
All in the line of duty.
And her talent leveled up too. She can return you to rescued locations. I'm not quite sure what that means, but okay. Yeah. Also, this is a level given actually both of the enemies where anybody who has any sort of verbal abilities can just clean freaking house. So I think I'm going to switch the psychologist in.
A study of a lifetime.
And let's see. The only reservation I guess I have about that, about having him in, is does he have any healing abilities? Let's see, verbal, asleep, sleep, special attack, brainwash. Okay, so yeah, he does. He can restore HP with refresh and remove status effects. So yeah, I think we should be good to go forward. Overall, these guys aren't terribly hard. Taking the lifeguard out of my party is going to make it a little bit more difficult, but having the verbal effects in, I think is going to mitigate that to a fair degree. Alright, so this part of Camp Koo-Koo is completely, no, my goodness, hi. I think I know where we're supposed to be going here. But yeah, this part of Camp Koo-Koo by itself is new because we have not actually gone here yet. So it looks like I got a few campers to take out to get there. So I'm thinking that we can't go? Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. Okay, so we've got the gate there, and I take it we can't really go around it. But it looks like we may be able to come in from the other side, and that may be how we were expected to do so in the first place. So I guess I can see if I can sneak out of here. And yeah, okay, so I can sneak out of here. So I guess what I'm going to do, since we've seen those other two, we've seen the area we just came from, and we've seen the area to the west of it. So I'm going to go through there. And I guess I'll see you guys on the other side when we get back over to this part of the map. And Maria hits level 19, or Marie hits level 19 halfway there, so good status gains for her. And one thing I will also note about these unhappy campers while I'm at it, they seem to do a lot of status effect type attacks, so having Shrinkman helps to some degree, but not so much with mitigating those status effects. Well, some of them anyway. But having someone who is good at status effect stuff, and I'll have to check on some of the things that he has, is a good thing to have when you're in here.
All in the line of duty.
And I guess I shouldn't have paused because Backdraft leveled up too. Well, there you go. She gets her next ability at level 17, so okay, now I can pause and cut.
We're making great
And then
progress.
Shrinkman leveled up a little further down the road, so not the best stat gains for him, but still, levels up are always nice, of course.
All in the line of duty.
And then Backdraft hit level 17 even further down the road and got some really good HP gains. She ended up also getting a new ability, Water Cannon, so there are essentially two to explore should we find new enemies.
We did it.
And then Marie leveled up at the end of the battle, so holy cow, the levels up. I mean, it is interesting because the characters that I have are pretty well able to deal with these guys. They've got good enough defense to be able to deal with the campers' attacks and what have you, so I don't feel so bad at all about bringing these guys in to get them some levels and have them beat up the Girl Scouts, basically, so there you go, I suppose. Alright, so we have made it to the back door of the Camp Koo-Koo facility, and it looks like, well, there's a few ways we can get in, so let's go with the left door first, I suppose. Hello? Alright, so it looks like you guys want to kill me here, too.
Another victory for
All
the
in the line of
VP.
duty.
And Backdraft hits level 18 as a result of this battle, and I think Shrinkman's gonna level up as well. He was pretty close.
We're making
Yep, he
great
sure did.
progress.
Alright, so 23, which is good, because he was starting to get a little low on health there. He was distracted during the last battle, so he couldn't actually heal himself. So, yeah, not bad. And it looks like all the enemies here are going to be the same as all the enemies elsewhere. Well, I say that, and then up comes a freaking devil toaster, so what the heck are you?
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
so we are fighting the blazing little toaster. Sure. Luckily, we've got some members of our party who can do pretty well with that for the most part. So let's use that to our ability here. Oh, also, speaking of abilities, new abilities. Foam. Attack each round for 3 rounds and it puts out burn. Costs 2 ability points, but you lose control of your party member for 3 turns. Then, let's see, I think Water Cannon was the new one also. Strong Hydro attack each round for 2 rounds, puts out burn, but it only costs 1 ability point. So if you're going to lean on a water weakness with Backdraft, with the Firefighter, that's a good thing to do. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Feeling sleepy.
I can take the heat.
No, don't tangle her up. That's bad. That's good, though.
Another victory for the VP.
Okay, so apparently this place is fairly noisy. I was kind of wondering, I'm like, wait a minute, what am I hearing here? But as it turns out, it's just the in-game volume.
Turn.
So yeah, I'm guessing it's the sound of the assembly line itself going here, which is kind of odd, because I was sitting there thinking for a second, I'm like, wait a minute, surely I didn't leave anything on here, like in my own place, that would be making that noise, but I'm not seeing any feedback on my end of the audio, so I'm guessing it was just something. I'm guessing this is indeed what it is. So let's kill you real quick.
Turn. This calls for a celebration.
And Marie hit level 21 as a result of the battle. Of course, she hasn't been getting abilities for a while, but stat gains are always good, even modest ones. And I find it funny that one of Hyperchild's attacks is to show a character their citizenship badge, which essentially amounts to them actually healing one of your characters. Go figure. Okay, so it looks like all of the doors, the outside doors that we saw earlier, are actually into these numbered facilities here, so I might have to check them out a little bit later. But let me kill the brave little toaster here. Which, as it turns out, with the team I have, it's actually not hard at all to kill those toasters. So let's see. Oh, there's an item up there. Let me run over here first, because I have a feeling at some point we're going to need to hop on these conveyors. I don't want to do that quite yet. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Let's go around here and grab treasure. Then we can see what is on those conveyors. All right, in order to get to the treasure, though, we got to kill you guys. And then we can grab our latte, because yes, I need more coffee. I could always use more coffee. Let's see, is there anything over? Yeah, there is something over here. I think this goes out the door. Yeah, okay, so that goes out the other end. I guess let's check out the numbered doors while we're at it. Might as well. So door number 1 is you.
We did it!
All in the line of
And Backdraft hits level 19 as a result of it, and it looks like she is done with her abilities, which makes sense because I think she had 3 full pages of them. But hey, again, as always, stat gains are good. Alright, so it looks like door number 2 is going to have an item in it, which is nice, because we could always use items. And then door number 3 is just going to have the evil little toaster, so go figure.
Capitalism at its finest.
Alright, so $500, and I think, let's see, I don't know how much larger this facility is, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end things here, and next time on Citizens of Earth, we will further explore the Camp Koo-Koo Cookie Factory. Boy, say that 5 times fast. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.